Is Kick awake? Guess we'll find out. All right, Kick has woken up, I think. All right, so Kick is awake. YouTube should have woken up here. Hey, YouTube woke up. Hey, hello, YouTube. All right, let's pop some chats out, move them around, get them all organized in the places I want them to be sitting. That one up there. We'll pop out the chat. Kick. That one right about there. All right, I can close Restream, and I can technically minimize this. Hello, everybody. I'm just getting ready. Almost there. All right, I sent out my announcement. Gonna get my Kick chat above that window and that window above that window. All right, get this set to live chat, and we're almost ready to go. I'm already partway through this game, and don't really like it a whole lot yet, but I'm trying it because why not? It's kind of painful. It's a bit painful. All right, let's see. Game slot 1 was my most recent, because you can't stop the train for long, but you got to keep the train moving, but you got to stop the train. And you got to do stuff. So. All right. I'm in a new branch of the map here, too. Because I've been putzing around over here. But I'm in dire need of food. And I need better storage and a whole bunch of other stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the speed back a little. And I'm going to make sure that the audio for the game is going. All right, now there should be audio for the game. Hello, 40 Viking. Oh, sorry your headphones died. Lame. Well, hi. But thank you for leaving a like, and thank you for stopping on by. All right, we're going to go about that fast because I think that could work through these curves. It's going to get a little dicey up there. We're going to go back to this. All right, so what we're going to do is we're hopping off. We are going to take a peek here and see if we can afford to make a couple of field rations for myself. Yeah, engine failure imminent. It's not actually imminent. It just likes to lie to me. Likes to make you think you're gonna lose your life by, well, moving. All right, so we're going to put these on the bar. We're gonna eat one. We're gonna eat both. All right, so the issue is I need to move some crap around here, and I need to make more storages. I can't make one there. There's the ISO tank. I got this stuff in here. I have to make some more controls and stuff in here. So what I think I'm gonna do is work on this level, and we're just gonna put storage up here. So I need more plates. Do I have a bunch of plates? I have 9 plates. Okay. 5, 6, 7. That should allow me to put a couple of storages up here. I need bolts and plates. All right, it's non-ending. Non-ending. Bolts and plates. Bolts and plates. Yeah, we'll need some of those. Plates. Or we'll get those going. Okay, we'll get that going. Let's see how we're doing. All right, we don't have anything coming up yet. That's fine. We should probably get some more ISO, but I'll wait until it gets dark. Let's see. Yeah. All right, we're gonna hop out of here and go grab some of the stuff we got. That should allow us to build 1 storage, maybe 2. All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna place some more storages down. All right, small storage. First small storage can... I really wish they could go there, but... kind of annoying how they can't be aligned to things properly. All right, I need more bolts, more plates. So I'm getting the 2 more plates, and I need 24 more bolts. So I need 3 more things of bolts. It's so expensive. All right, and grab those. All right, we'll get that going. Make sure nothing has shown up here. Can go up to 367 around this curb, so we should be good. All right, what is my next challenge here? Refinement basics. Crack. All right. I need to build a Why do I have to build a refiner twice? Okay, that looks like a bug. That looks like a bug. All right, we're going at a pretty good pace, but we can go a little faster. We should be safe. We're gonna go up to 300. We can go up to 367. We only got 2 minutes until we're full of battery, so we're good. All right, we're gonna grab that stuff. We're gonna go make more storage. We're gonna get rid of some of this crap in my inventory because I need all the storages. I want to make it as close as possible. All right. Let's see what we can put in here. We can put that, and that, and that. These are all going to get recycled. That stuff will go down. These are staying with me. All the ammo staying with me. Okay. Put the ISO in here. We're going to go back to our transport area here. Whoops. We're going to the empty wagon. We're going to go to the salvager. We're going to throw that crap in. And we're going to take this stuff out. All right, let's go back. And then we'll go up to our storages. Oh, that was weird. Right. So we got more of that, more of that. Let's go see what we got going out here. Got anything good coming up? Ooh, we got something coming up. That'll be good because we desperately need food for people. We've only got 31 food. But they toned down how fast you get cold, or not how fast you get cold, but when you take damage from cold to 100% of the bar instead of 75% of the way through. They also toned down the food consumption, which was just utterly stupid the way they had it. I mean, holy crap, it was bad. Like, you had to eat 2 meals every couple of minutes just to stay alive. It felt like I was eating 10,000 calories every couple of hours just to stay alive and starving my folks because of it. Okay, we got a problem there. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to let the train stop. And we're going to get the heck out of here. We're going to go beat up some monsters. We're going to get our butt handed to us, too, because sometimes these monsters are... they're crazy. Especially in this area. Because some of them were EMP shielded, which I hadn't run into before, and that nearly ended my life. I wish those stairs went 2 ways, but I see why they don't. It's just... ooh. I found food. Bolts. Anything back here? Yes. All right, we're desperately going for everything we can find. What did I find there? Oh, shotgun. Actually, I'm not sure if I built that shotgun or if I just found that. Maybe I did. Scrap metal. I mean, scrap metal is nice. But what I really, really need is food. So we're going to grab a couple more things. We're going to go back and warm up. We're going to go grab this. Yeah, I know monsters. They want to eat my face, and I'm going to freeze to death, but... all right. I got to go make a thing of hot soup. That way I won't get cold so quickly, and I can loot the rest of this place. All right, let's use up my stamina to get over there. Come on. We're going to start taking the damages. All right, we gotta go make a soup. Make a hot soup. Where's the hot soup? What if I could set those as favorites? Oh, I can. Good. We're gonna set that as a favorite. We're gonna set that as a favorite. All right, collect the finished item. We are going to put that on our bar and we're going to eat it. Boom. How much time we got? 13 minutes before we freeze to death, so that's good. I've added some batteries, so we're in a better shape now because of that. I mean, we're still not set, but we're in a better spot. And I've realized that there's really not much reason to build the bigger storages. They don't give you all that much of a bonus, and they take way more resources. So right now, I'm skipping it until they fix that. All right, we got the food we made. Recycling. We got the food in the food container. This is the thing, is you have to be manic about this. You have to run around like crazy because you're like, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die 99% of the time. Oh my gosh, I got 2 shotguns. All right, we're gonna put one of those in there. And we'll take the other shotgun out with us because maybe we'll use it. All right, let's see if we can put that somewhere on our bar here. Let's put it in... That's an L1P, the Stoat, the hacking kit. Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll put the hacking kit there. We're going to put one of these here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the shotgun. All right. All right. And one other thing I need to do here quickly is I'm going to swap that out of here. I'm using the bar as a way to hide equipment too, because you can put ammo on your tool belt and it doesn't take up inventory slots, which is nice. It is a good thing. Okay, so this platform hasn't had a single enemy on it. I'm a little surprised, actually. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm kind of happy, but a little strange. It's a little weird that there's nothing there. Right. Still go good with cold. Not freezing to death yet. This platform is really long, though. Ooh, isotopes, nice. Okay, we got that. All right, we're gonna head back and grab this stuff. We're probably gonna move the train up, just so we can get the lap. Well, I should be good. I don't. All right, we're gonna let some stamina come back. I should get some stamina stims in my bar here. There's a little floaty thing out there. Yeah, there's little pink things that look like isotopes floating out there, but I think it's snow. Not really sure. Oh my gosh, such a long run back to the train. How much we got? 10 minutes, 42 seconds before our batteries die. All right, let's throw those in there. What is this? Hollow mapper. Only usable in salvager building. I don't know. I'm guessing the thing I am using is a salvager building. Guess it's technically called the salvager. All right, we'll let that stop or keep recycling. Go back. We'll go up. We're gonna throw the food in there. Looks like they increased the food storage ability. Okay. Now, one question I have for myself is, did they fill carried items, drop, toggle trash back, toggle help, start drag, quick map, shift alt, shift, There's got to be a way to like stick the same stuff into a storage that's already in there. All right, let's run to the end. We still got our hot soup buff. No, we don't. All right, this could be a very short turnaround here because we're getting cold really fast. This may not work. It may not work. Yeah, we got a few platforms to go still. Ugh. We're already a fourth of the way through our cold bar. Once we get to half, we got to turn around. Let some stamina come back here. And we're almost to half our bar. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to... screw it. Okay, I am gonna have to move the train. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Let's sigh. All right, let's go move the train. Got some fancy new, what do you call it on here? Bloom effects on the train lights. They weren't on there before. Or if they were on there, they were on there weirdly. All right, so we're gonna move the train up like a couple of lengths. I don't know. Try it out. Why does my train look all scarred and broken? It's only got 6% damage. That's weird. All right, let's go move the train and get warm. Give us a little battery power while we're at it. All right, we can move the engine all the way to the end of the thing here. All right. Oop. I hate how that turns me around. It's being helpful, but I hate it. I'm so used to going the other direction. Ugh. All right, let's see what we got. We got a healing thing, which we don't need. We're gonna do this. Pick this. Oh yeah, rations. Okay, let's see if there's anything else up on top here, because we didn't catch this part. I think we got all this, so okay. I lined it up almost exactly correctly. Almost. Very close. That looked like something good. It's not green or blue, so it doesn't mean I can pick it up. Ooh, some tack. Nice. All right, let's go up top. Usually something up here, some tack. All right. We're already getting the cold, so let's go back and warm up quickly. Wait, we have to go forward to warm up. Let's grab this on the way back. I almost stopped in exactly the right spot, too. How much we got? We got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. All right, I just need that cold to hold off for a little bit longer. I really wish it would warm me up a little faster in here. I just want it to fill up all the way. And I need to find a way to get way more ISO, because it takes forever in the drone, and you're dying and starving the whole time you're doing it, and you're driving the train, which means you could end up with horrible things happening, like crashing into stuff because you're flying in a drone. Even with the special drone thing active, I still crash into, or a special auto activate front shield, I still smash into things and take damage. So I gotta fix that. All right, how am I doing on my heat and cold? I'm about half. I'm gonna start getting noises. All right, let's jump off here. Let's grab the stuff. All right, let's get back up here. And I think we have conquered the whole platform. I think it's the first time I've actually gotten to clean off a whole platform. Normally, I just get my ass kicked when I'm out here, so I can't. Now here, fill carried item. Does that... Yeah, it does it the wrong way. I don't want to pick up stuff. I want to put stuff into the damn containers. I don't know. I don't think these guys play a lot of these kind of games, so don't think they realize how much that is necessary, especially when you're putting in everybody under such a time constraint that every second counts when you're doing everything. So having to manually click on things, oh, painful. All right, we're gonna go up to about here. We are going to switch to that just in case anything important happens. Right, so we're gonna see if we can put some stuff away in other spots. I can hold way more food now, which is great, because before I think you only had 3 or 4 slots. All right, let's go back to the empty wagon back here. We're gonna put more stuff in here, start recycling. Yeah, so I need to make another battery soon, but they want me to make this refiner thing. Now, here's my issue. I put the fabricator in the battery rack and stuff here. I kind of want to put the fabricator up front farther. And I can't fit it in here because I've got the lab, the weapon fabricator, the other fabricator. Can't put it in here because I put the ISO tank here, but I could take all this stuff out of here. Let's do this once. Let's do this. I'm gonna take the ISO out of here. I am going to I'm gonna take this down. We're gonna put the ISO tank farther back, right next to this stuff. What is this? This is my glider stuff. Oh, I can't put it here, can I? Oh, shoot. I need a second floor. Well, ISO tank then is gonna go back here where the tech fabricator is. Yeah, we're gonna put the tech fabricator up front. I'm not sure if I can put it up front. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can put the ISO tank here. All right, we got the ISO tank there. Let's go see if we can put the fabricator up front here. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna fit. I don't think this is gonna fit. Oh, wait. Oh, it fits. Yes. So my fabricators are mostly up here in the front now. Then that means I could... The exosuit is fine there. It's a 2-story one. That means I need more storage, but I should put another one of these hatches back farther. Actually, let's skip that. Let's make a food here. Make one of those. Put that on here. Oh, I didn't put the ISO stuff away. Shoot. All right, let me go back because I think I need to put... Okay, this is right by the ISO tank. That's fine. Batteries right there. This is an important spot to be, so that's probably good. This is just a dead end here now. Okay, let's go see what we got, because I don't want to pass too many cool things. And I was assuming, yeah, we're coming up on something here. Okay, good. All right, where is it though? Is it past? It's past this next tunnel on the right, it looks like. So we're gonna go get some stuff. We gotta get the things, people. Okay, we're almost out of the tunnel. And there is the spot. Now, is this a... Oh, good, it's an interior space. It's not one of those weird outdoor areas where I need soup and stuff. All right, we got full batteries, which is good. Uh-oh, we went a little far. We'll make it. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Okay, we got our stuff. Oh, it's not too bad. I didn't go too far. Oh crap, it is an outdoor one. Shoot. All right, well, time for soup. Time for the soup. We gotta make it a soup. All right, we're gonna make a field ration. I really wish it wouldn't do that. All right, we'll make one of those. Click that. Mal, give me my soup. All right, so these are in my inventory. Technically, I can move this one to my inventory. I can just eat them now. It won't matter. All right, we're protected. Oh crap, there's a... These guys are nasty too. Okay, got him. Finally, these guys take a lot of hits to go down. Nope, I said this. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try and sneak past a couple of these guys. Oh crap! He saw me. Oh god, they're coming after me big time. All right, let's shuck and jive and get behind this over here. Because if they come towards me, they might get hit, which is good. Doing like 2 points of damage at a distance. I need a sniper rifle. Luckily, I have a lot of rounds. Oh my gosh. Die, thing, die! There we go. Woohoo! Problem is, if I go too much closer, they'll just destroy me. This is the only way. I want their delicious goods. Their tasty whatever they've got. Oh crap, I missed. Ah, crud. And now we're in trouble because we've got... Oh my gosh, that didn't take the shields down. That's not good. Why is it not taking your shields down? Oh, and now I'm out. Okay, we're in trouble. Oh, we got none of those left. I don't know why that guy's shields would not go down, but that sucked. All right, let's get their goods before we freeze to death. We may have to go make a soup quickly now that we've taken these guys out. Yep, freezing. Time to go make soup. I think I might have to bring more soup with me. All right, time to get back on the train, not walk into mines. Look, mines are hard to see in the daytime. All right, how are we doing in time? We got 11 minutes left. We're good. We have no shortage of ammo right now. Just got to go the right way. I need some indicator of which way the front of the train is, because I screw that up constantly. All right, we're gonna make 2 hot soups.
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
Yeah. I know. I got it. We're gonna make 1 of those. Come on, 5 seconds. It feels like 5 seconds is an eternity in this game. I will not lie to you. It is kind of painful. All right, I'll put that there, put that there. All right, out we go. Oh, shoot, I put the soup. The problem is also if you put these things on the wrong belt, it switches belts on you all the time. And if you don't remember which one you put things on, it'll mess you up. All right, there we go. Soup. It's a little weird. They consider a different tool belt for each environment and each thing you're doing. So when you're in the cockpit, you have a different tool belt that are the things associated with being hooked onto the train, installed. And there's a tool belt for just being on the train normally. And then there's a tool belt when you're out here. And they're all different. Run! Like I said, those mines are kind of hard to see. Where's that mine even at? Whew. Oh, those were outside. Oh, that's kind of mean that those set off through the walls. This is a cool little room, though. Ooh, a health thing. There are some bugs with those health things, too. Occasionally, they will say you're at full health, even when you're not. Loot. Ooh, food. Food. I can't believe how much I like food. Oh, that one's looted? That's mean. That's rude. All right, so I got everything out of here. All right, let's get this. Let's go around this real quick to make sure there's no isotopes or anything hiding back here. I hear the other guy, but I don't see him. Oh, okay. All right, we got a healing station. Don't need it yet. Oh, well, that spoke too soon. Okay, sometimes their AI is incredibly stupid, but that's good for me because they're also really tough to kill. And I'm full. How am I full again? Okay, let's go empty some stuff out. All right. What do we got for time? We got 7 minutes left, so we're good at the moment. Let's take one of those out and blow up some of the mines just so I don't accidentally walk into the damn things. So that one looks like that there's a mine there, but I can't see it. I don't like that. All right, let's go throw some stuff into storage. Hopefully have some storage room. All right. Okay, we can't put anything in any of these. Let's see if we can quickly build another small storage. All right, and we will put... We're gonna put a little bit of this. Ooh, we got another jackal. Okay. We can't put anything else in there. All right, let's get back out there. Let's get back out there. Loot this place. Go, go, go. Let's see if I can set that mine off. All right, we got 6.5 minutes to get through the last little bit of this place. Oh, that one's already looted. All right, let's grab these two since I couldn't grab them earlier. Is there anything behind this? No. Okay. These are really cool looking little models. Wish I could put some of that stuff on my train. Already at full health, which is a lie because I am totally not at full health. Unfortunately. Found a gun of some sort. All right, we got a couple crates down there I can grab. Let's go the top level stuff first. clear this out completely just to make sure. Okay, this is just the outside of that other building. And I'm already freezing. Fantastic. Well, let's fix that. I have a hot soup buff. Stop it. All right, I think that might be everything. I think we found everything. At least they let you get in and out of these containers really smoothly. Okay, cool. I think I've got everything. I'm gonna do one more circuit because we got a minute or so. Just want to make sure there's nothing on top of these containers out here that I missed. Healing station that didn't do anything. I can't get on the roof. There's nothing out here. I got all those. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, there's a ladder I can't use. That's unfortunate. And I can't get in those. Okay, good. We have conquered the place. So I'm going to do something quickly when I get inside here and I'm not freezing right now. Rations 45, scrap 120, tech 10. I'm guessing that that's all gone because I got everything. I don't know. I'm just not sure. All right, so let's go up quick. Okay, let's fall off of that quickly. Slow elevators are sucky. What is this? Outdated computer. Okay, I can salvage those, put those in there. I got some guns, which I'll look at. We're gonna put the food in there. All right, let's get ourselves moving here. Do we have anything seen on the radar up here? Oh, wow, we've got quite a turn here. All right, we got a couple of minutes before we get there. Let's get up to 300. We're gonna set that to 3 just in case, and we are going to hop out of here. All right, so we need to make bolts. 14 of 50 bolts we need.
Attention. Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
Got it. All right, do we have any stuff in here? Nope. All right, we're gonna go back and break some stuff down. We'll grab what we got here. We'll grab food. Why is it not recycling? That was weird. We're gonna start recycling. What do we have here? We have a Jackal 2. Oh, we can switch our gun out. That's good. We got a repair kit for the train. Ooh, we got a Hornet. Precision rifle. Hey, excellent. All right, we're gonna get rid of this thing. And we're gonna get rid of that stoat. We don't need that thing. We're gonna get rid of this other hog. And yeah. Okay. And we're gonna go back to the front. And we're gonna hello, elevator. Work. That kind of stuff is just killing me, man. Literally killing me. I don't have time to be dying like that. All right, I need to build a refiner. Now that is gonna have to go back a little farther here because I don't think it'll fit here, but if it does. Though, wait, can I put that up by salvager here on the other side? I wonder if I can. Oh, I'd have to build more floor panels. Yeah. For the moment, let's see if we can put the refiner here. All right, refiner will fit right there. All right, I built the refiner. Craft refined metal at the refiner. Okay. Refined metal. Let's make one.
Battery drain heavily increased by
I didn't even get to see what it takes because I don't want to die. So you don't get to learn much in this game because you're always running constantly. All right, we're gonna go back to that facility. All right, we're gonna go look backwards because, ooh, hey, we can also get some ISO when we get back here. We're gonna back up and stop at whatever the heck this place is. I guess it must be back through there. Yeah, we gotta go through the tunnel first. Okay. Yeah, because I can grab all that ISO in a line above me. I don't remember how many trains I have or cars I have here, so. We're gonna pretend that that's close enough, right? Right. All right, we're going to also, well, we'll go out. We'll go out and do it. All right, so we're going backwards. It should be on this side. And we don't have a soup. We don't have a soup. Wait. How did I do that wrong? Oh, wow, yeah, I gotta go back quite a ways. All right. Let's go back a little farther. Let's go back about 3 train lengths, or not 3 train, no, like 3 car lengths at least. Boop, 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 boop. So 1, 2. We need to go back to about here. All right, let's try that. There are a lot of mines out here. Just in case, because I occasionally have been known to be reckless and I run into things once in a while. We're gonna also, I can do this when I get inside. I'm gonna switch a gun around. Oh, I forgot I was gonna break those guns down. Well, I got too much stuff in my inventory. This was dumb. All right, let's go in my inventory here. Holy crap, I'm carrying way too much stuff. We're gonna put this in place of that. And we're gonna move everything. We'll just sort everything. Oh, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of inventory space here. Well, let's see, 7. I want to see how this gun works. Because I want to see if it lets me... Hey, that does a good amount of damage. Okay, that didn't work. That does not take their shields down whatsoever. So, I don't know. It does not seem like a very good weapon. So I may take that off of my bar because it is not a good thing. It was kind of a waste of resources. I'm not gonna lie about that. Wait, did I pick up that ISO thing without actually even clicking a button? I'm not at full health. I think it doesn't understand that I have more health than normal. Oh, I love this gun. If he had not done that stutter step, I would not have missed him with that shot. How is that guy's head not where I think it is? Does this guy not have like a normal robot head? He doesn't seem to. Oh, okay, that other one was a Luke. That did not load up the way I thought it did. Okay, grab more stuff. All right, this is going to replace my normal gun, I think, because holy cow, I'm in love with it. I love this gun. Right. Let's see. We need stuff. All right, we're going to have to go rampage through and do some stuff. We need these isotopes really badly, though, so I'm going to grab a bit of stuff and just run. All right, we're going to take this stuff back. We're going to see. We got 8 minutes only. Dang it. See, miscalculations like this are not fun. I love that they're giving me guns now, but also, holy crap, they're giving me guns now. And that's really fantastic, except for the fact that I can't carry them. All right, let's get back out of here. I really wish the health station would actually work, though. Seems like kind of a critical one. They're really cool stations, I have to say. Kind of heard a... Oh, that's my footsteps. I thought I heard a robot. Never mind. I'm just lying. My ears are lying to me. All right, so I'm going to go break down some guns and throw some stuff in containers. But maybe what I'll do is I'll build a storage container and I'll just throw it all in there and I'll worry about it when I'm moving. Let's go up to my storages. Let's see if we can build another one. Crap. I need more bolts. Crap! Alright, so let's go quickly make some bolts. This may screw us up.
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
Yeah. Battery drain. Battery drain. We're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna go throw the isotopes away. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to back. Yeah, because I can't do anything with this stuff. Shoot me in the foot. The foot. I do have a thing where I can burn ISO to generate some battery power, but I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe I could go in real quick and grab things if I spend like a minute or so in there. That's gonna be a close one, though. It will be a close one. All right, let's go. We're gonna throw a whole bunch of this stuff in here. And I'm pretty sure these are guns that I do not have equipped. We'll find out when I go back to my bar. I'm pretty sure they're not equipped, though. All right, let's go out. We're gonna go spend one more minute or so in here. And I went up the wrong side. All right, we're gonna spend like 30 seconds in the place if I can get there. 30 seconds! We have a chance to grab a couple of things. Run, you son of a gun, run! All right. Gun is loaded. We're ready. Let's go in the facility. We're gonna go to the right. Oh wait, there's some things right here. All right. All right, let's grab what we can and get the hell out of here. Oh, these are the containers that I was actually unable to grab just a moment ago. Okay, good. All right, we're on a clock. We're on a clock, and the clock doesn't like us. Clock is a jerk. We got 3.5 minutes to get out of here. But I don't want to spend that much time in here even. Okay. Don't hear anything. This is maybe a good sign. Can't even look at what I'm looting. Just grab and go. All right, let's run back out here and hope that this is a loop that takes me back around. I think it is. Okay, and this is the room and the place I went into before. So I may have cleared this place out, actually. Yeah, and I don't want to get more people because that will get me killed. Because everybody will die faster. So having more survivors on your train, not a good thing. And boy, I want to get that ISO, but I only have 2 minutes of battery power left, so. Hello, Paul. I am frantically trying to not die because this game is frantic. Frantic! Did I mention it's frantic? It's frantic themed. I gotta get moving so I don't freeze to death. All right, let's see what our forward movement looks like. Okay, so I could technically launch and get some ISO because I'm gonna be getting power this way. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back to our launcher. And we're okay on food. Go back to the glider stuff. I forgot I have that storage back there too. All right. Let's check something really quickly to make sure we're not in a tube. Okay, good. Launch a glider. We're gonna take this guy and we're gonna launch him. All right, now we gotta hope, because there's some back there, but I'll look and see. Oh, good, there's some ahead of us. Good. That means I have a chance to get some ISO and not be totally behind the train. All right, we're only getting 3 kilowatt hours out here, so let's go a bit faster. We'll go get what we can and we'll come back. Oh, there's even a location here I have to stop at. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Well, train is back there. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to hit this one. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can come back to it as well. There's a whole train stop up ahead. What we got here? 233. That's not much. Considering I need 2,000 to even make a basic battery pack, this takes way too long. It's way too time intensive. It just sucks. This is my least favorite part of the whole game. Because even if I put a bigger tank on this, you don't get more ISO from these blobs, so it just takes even longer to fill it. So, do not like this part. Interesting idea, but they really need to fix it. All right, where is my train? Is it approaching? And my train's behind me now. How did my train get past me already? It's so fast. I don't even have it going that fast. All right. We'll try and stop it in time for the platform. We might not make it. We can always back it up, though. All right, let's see if I can crash into the net here. I'm gonna turn off my thingamajigger. Thingamabob. My what's the who's it's. All right, come on. Gimme. We gotta go back this way. I never remember which way the front of the train is in this container. Boop. Get back to the front. Now we're gonna have to back up because we're passing it already. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Battery levels critical. Increase train speed immediately or risk engine shutdown.
Yeah. I'm doing fine. We're doing fine, train. It's okay. All right, we're gonna try and get somewhere in the middle of the platform this time so I can go both directions. All right, so second train car is there. We're gonna stop about there. It's not quite half. Close enough. All right, let's get out of here. Am I carrying too much stuff? I don't know. Let's go find out. Kind of. Poop. It doesn't matter how much stuff I put in so many things. It's just, they need to increase the stack size on stuff. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need so much room to carry all the crap that you're carrying that you can't even work with it, it seems. Let me go back to the big storage here and see. We'll temporarily put these in. Whoa, did I find a battery? I found an energy cell? Where did I find that? See, this is the problem. I loot stuff and I can't tell what I've looted. Somewhere I found a battery cell, which is amazing, but I didn't even know I found it. So, all right, so it's on this side. It is not on this side. I have lied to myself again. Hey, look, it's on this side. Hello, fellow. All right, we're gonna take this gun out. Wait. Did that actually hurt me? Oh, I don't have soup. I'm gonna freeze to death if I'm not careful out here. I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm in danger. I'm not actually in danger. I'm in severe danger. Super danger. It's the best kind of danger. Hey, I can loot that thing. All right, let's get back into the train. I forgot I backed up to this platform, which is why I went out the wrong side, unfortunately. All right, let's get back in there and... we're gonna make some soup. Ow! Stop shooting my butt. I need that butt. Yes, yes. I shall seek the shelters. I shall make the foods. Let's make 2 hot soups. Battery drain. Battery drain. Look out for battery drain. It is the worst kind of drain. All right, we're gonna put 1 of you there, and we're gonna put 2 of you there. So we're gonna eat a food. We're gonna have a soup. We are going to eat another food. We're gonna get the heck out of here and go beat up some monsters. Wait, how are we doing on space? Not the greatest amount, but we're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna go. Wait, are there stairs anywhere around here? Yeah, there are stairs. Okay, that guy's really far away, so we should be good. Oh, he's coming for me. Okay, good. I don't know why I'm bothering to ice. Ice will break these guys down, but I should just worry about the free loot that I don't have to worry about breaking down. I'll just get in and out. All right, so there's the way back in. So we're back to where we were. Oh, I did pass one there. All right. Any isotopes down here? No, but some goodies. Locker. Some food. That's good. Nothing behind that. All right. I'm out of stamina. Gotta slow down. Oh my gosh, I'm already full. They've already filled me up with junk. How dare they? I should really not be doing this because this is going to take me forever to run down here. But I'm dumb and I'm doing it anyway. I kind of wish there was another way out of the train too. Like I could get out another direction. Oh my gosh, I got a battery. What did I get the battery from? Was it from killing the dudes? I absolutely love it. That means I've got more batteries. Well, capacity for battery anyway. All right, so we've only got 2 minutes left. Do I risk? Yes, I risk 30 seconds of looting. Because I want to go out and see if maybe one of these guys has a battery on him. I'm going to go to this guy. A bolt and scrap metal. Okay, so he didn't give me a battery. Okay, scrap metal.
Slow. Increase train speed to recharge.
I will do so. All right, we're gonna increase train speed to recharge. We gotta get out of here, Paul. We gotta go. We don't have time to be doing this. All right, let's see. There's another place up ahead. No, there's not. Okay. Well, we could get some battery and come back. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get some battery and we'll head on back. Now we're up to 8 megawatt hours for battery. Woohoo! Let's see, 5:20. I got plenty of time before the show tonight. Where are all my people at, by the way? All my humans. It's Friday night, folks. How you doing, by the way, Paul? Anything crazy happening? All good? All pleasant? Everything's perfect? I hope. Let's get out of there. Oh, actually, wait. Let's go here. Let's go. Boom. And do that. Yeah, looks like. I mean, there's nothing showing on the radar, but who knows? Who knows? I gotta go get that crafted refined metal. Right. What is our next step here? Craft refined metal. It is rations. Can be refined in light crafting and building materials at the craft biopolymer at the printer. Okay. We put this in here. We got 1,000. Oh man, we got enough to make a battery. We have enough ISO to make a battery, folks. Hello, Sassy Witch. Making a cartoon Taz. Nice. Nice. Do I have a ration here? I do have a ration. All right, let's eat one of those so I will feel happier. How are we doing? We haven't seen anything else on the radar. I want the next part of this thing to reveal itself. You know what would be really good on this train? Some solar panels, man. Biopolymer at the refiner. All right, we got to go back to the refiner. Boop. Biopolymer.
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
All right, so how many battery else we can put? Wow, they really increased the battery rack capacity too. I can put 5 batteries in there, or 10 batteries in there now. Okay. So let's go get that biopolymer, which is probably done now. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm running through my train cars to get this stuff. Craft the biopolymer. What is the next step? Next step is to organic extract at the refiner. Organic extract. Okay.
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
It's gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be busy moving my brother and sister-in-law out to their new place. Oh, well, that's nice of you to help. But yeah, I bet it would probably feel very strange without the little voices that have been there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. All right, next tutorial part is adding graphite refined metal can be further refined into composite metal. Okay, how do I make that? Composite metal. Building metallurgy module. What is a metallurgy module? What is that? Is that a building? Oh yeah. Add-on for crafting station allowed crafting with composite metal. Plus next can affect up to 2 stations. I need some more plates and an energy cell level 2. Whoa. Okay. Let's go check the map before we go getting involved in stuff here. We've got nothing coming up yet. All right, our battery's almost full though, so we can slow down a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit of lead time if anything comes up. All right, so we need to go to, look at that. I've eaten and and they switched this from 1.5 consumption to down to 1 for the multiplier. And it's still ridiculous how fast you eat. It's like, holy crap, dudes. Are you even human? Do you understand how humans eat? All right, Energy Cell 2 requires a cell case and 10,000 isotopes. 10,000 isotopes? Are they insane? What the hell? Where am I supposed to get 10,000 isotopes? It'll take me a year. What the heck are they even thinking, dude? Okay, well, all right, so we got this one here, we got that one there. I wonder if I need to, because this is the glider bay. I'm wondering if I need to add another fast travel point. So I could fast travel in here next to the launch thing. Because I think I should be able to do that. Because if I get out of this tunnel, oh my gosh, 6 miles of tunnel. Well, I'm not going to be launching the glider anytime soon. So this allows me to craft stuff for the glider. All right, so these help me target things. This scrap gull. Now this one has a higher speed, which is good. More energy. Tool belt slots 5, doesn't really matter. But I could make one. A better battery. Airframe reinforcement. Don't really care about that. A glider ISO tank. It allows you to hold more. What I really need is a way to get more stuff. That's solar panel, thrust tuner, boosting its speed. This stuff all sucks. It's like there's almost no point to doing any of this. I could do a battery, allows me to be out longer, but if I'm out longer, then I have more chance of just dying. Let's make a gull. So we'll make another glider. And then what we'll do is we will launch that one. Let's grab whatever we can out of the salvager here. Somehow I got another battery. I don't know where I got that from. I'm not going to complain, but weird. I'm going to break down another jackal, another hog. Oh, I can't. These things are all in my way. All right, we're going to wait for more stuff to get broken down. The ever-present madness of trying to break stuff down and not having the room to be able to break stuff down. Let's go see what's going on up here. All right, we're going to give myself a little extra time. All right, we're even with breaking this stuff down, we're at 10 megawatts. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to miss any places, but I need to get this stuff going and get it broken down. All right, battery rack. That is interesting. I don't know where I keep getting those batteries from, but I'm not really too worried about it. I just am happy to keep finding them. Found them somewhere. All right, we're gonna break down some guns. Why does it keep stopping the recycling? I don't understand. It should just keep going. I'm just gonna watch this for a second. Is it when I add a battery it was doing it, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm just gonna break down lots of guns here. Keep throwing guns in. Okay. Got a few jackals to break down here. We'll throw another jackal in there. Yeah, again, it stopped. Why? I don't know. I'm on a train! Hello, Crescent. Yeah, I'm on a train, I'm recycling, and I'm trying not to crash. I'm trying to keep these passengers fed so they don't die. Even though the passengers are literally just a respawn mechanic. They don't seem to do a damn thing other than impede my progress. They're there for me to respawn if I die. But if I run out of food, they die and I lose. So if I don't provide for my respawns and I'm not using because I'm not dying, I lose. It's a bizarre mechanic. But I also have to race to do everything all the time. I'm gonna let, okay, that is the one that's being recycled. What does that break down into? That breaks down into just plain old scrap. It's purple though. Why is it gonna break down into something good? Oh, that was the gun. Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm wondering if this, it says 1 of 5, 1 of 5, 1 of 2. I wonder if I need 2 of those to be able to do it, because I think the help said I needed minimum required amounts of certain things to be able to recycle them. Yeah, these I can't recycle. Colony Buddy. Okay, why can't I recycle that? That's weird. All right, I've got 2 more guns that I can put in there. I find a lot of guns on enemies. That's tough. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things about this game, and I'm also trying to, because you're frantically trying to keep your train powered. So I'm just driving the train slowly right now because my batteries are actually full for a change. But I need to keep it moving to get batteries. And I also need to get food and everything, like I said, and parts. So I have to stop. But I have to be careful when I stop. And the monsters, well, the robots where I'm fighting when I stop are kind of nasty in some cases. But I'm just going to recycle this last gun here, and then I'm going to step away from this station and go do something else. Because I might be up to something important by now, or I may have already passed something, because this is one of the longest times I haven't been running around frantically on the train since I started this game. All right. Quick travel to the front. Let's go up. I've also got to eat, because I also have to, you can see, I ate a field ration, which takes 2 meals. 2 meals of field ration, and it gets rid of 1/4 of my hunger bar. This is after they reduce the amount of food it takes to do everything. Hint, They didn't reduce it enough. All right, so while this is going, I'm going to go back to here. Wait. What? Why can't I go to the glider? Oh, I went too far back. Okay, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made by me. About to enter a train. Oh, wait, I can't. That's a dangerous thing. Let me grab the scrap gull. Let me go put it over here. And it's got extra spots for things. Now, let me make sure I'm not... Oh, no, it's the tunnel of death. I always seem to get ready to launch this thing when I'm in a tunnel. Dang it. Dang it! All right, well, luckily I can get through the tunnel before too long. My battery's full. I'm ready to go fight stuff. There's a spot up here I'm going to go to. 66 miles? I'm guessing it's miles away. I don't know. I thought I was in kilometers and stuff. Maybe I'm not. All right, we're almost out of the tunnel, so I can almost launch. Oh god, this is gonna be a quick launch too. Holy crap, this is gonna suck. All right, launch quick before the tunnel eats me. Launch, you stupid jerk. Go, 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 go. Whoa, I almost lost my glider there instantly. All right, come on, glider, you suck. Why are you missing everything? This is my least favorite part of the game right now. I mean, the stress of just keeping the damn train going is kind of annoying, but the glider is super inefficient and it takes a long time, and I feel like I'm leaving my train to just die when I'm out here. All right, let's go back. Let's go. Now I can see in multiplayer this would make sense. You're like, somebody go collect stuff and get back. We'll just keep the train moving slow, and one person's on collecting isotopes, the other people are on collecting things and building stuff on the train. But solo, holy cow. I'm gonna fly right at the mountain. And I've got 325. It takes 2,000 to make a mini battery. It takes 10,000 of this stuff to make a second level battery. So I don't know how the heck you're supposed to gather it. Because, I mean, you can see me going out here. I've got 461 after this. So I need train workers with me. I need day laborers. Anybody at the Home Depot want to come help me on a train? Yeah, this game solo is difficult. They have not done any balancing for solo. It's just, yeah. They have decided you play multiplayer or else. All right, let's see where the train is even at here. Train is up ahead, this way. Should be coming out of the tunnel up here. Somewhere up ahead. Maybe. Wait, am I past the train? Wait a second. Oh, the train's coming out of there, okay. Got it. All right, so let's see. Train will be coming out of that tunnel. I guess. Wait, which direction is the train? Which way direction is my train going? Okay, my train is going that way. I gotta catch up to it. Whee! There's my train. All right, let's go catch up to Trainee McTrain Face. We just passed a really nice spot, so we'll come back to it. Though the thing is, I don't really need anything except isotopes at the moment because my inventory is so damn full. So maybe I should just keep flying around like a maniac. Hello, Vex. Oh shoot, what was I doing here? Wait, did I pick up any isotopes? Is it all in my inventory? That's all in my inventory, never mind. Never mind. Because I need a battery level 2 to add this thing. But to get a battery level 2, I need a ton of isotopes. So let's see, are there isotopes there? Ooh, there's 800 isotopes there? Oh, well, guess what? Guess who's backing up the train? All right. Let's see how fast we're going backwards. Let's just kick it in the butt. And I'm going to go back out of the train into the expedition car. I'm going to take a right. I got to remember this time. All right, we need to get to the second car. So that's the second car right there. We'll start braking around, here. All right. Make sure we're not carrying any extra stuff we don't need. All right, and the rest of this food will go up in here. All right, and let's go out. And I'm gonna remember this time. I don't need food, or I don't need soup, so I should be good. But look at that, I'm already half hungry again, and I literally just ate. It's just so dumb. They need to decrease that by like 200%. No human being has ever in the history of human beings needed to eat this much food. You do need a good sense of direction because you got to be able to go forward and backwards on the train and know where things are at. And, you know, I occasionally don't. I really wish I had a scope on this damn thing. I'm guessing where that thing's face is. There we go. That hurt. All right, let's go take his stuff. Ooh, nice. Couple guns. Wow, that one had 2 guns in it. All right. Zarp. Eat some food while we're here. Three shots right to the head. Now that guy is taking a lot less damage because, well, he's got one of those damnable shields on, which I can't do anything about even with my EMP gun because it doesn't work. I just gotta get closer, otherwise I'm never gonna kill this guy. How much did that shot do when I hit him? Oh, that's another 50 or 40%. There we go. And again, I can't really spend any time looking at what I'm looting. I just have to be surprised 90% of the time. Be like, surprise! Oh, he was really hard to see. I thought he was part of the wall. Run! Ooh, isotopes. There's... Ooh, there's another isotope. Dude, that guy, I can see his little red, whatever, parts. There we go. What are we doing on train? We got 15 minutes of train time. I like having the better battery on the train, I've got to say. That is nice. Yeah, I don't know where those voices are coming from, but I'm going to rampage forward and get these guys. I do wish that I didn't have to keep switching tools to pick up these things, like using the recycler, but this is a literal tool I have to switch to. Bolts. Oh, I'm filling up my inventory again already. Dang it. Dang it. All right, they're pods. I don't want to get any more guys, because if I get more people to help me on my... Look at that. I'm already almost half full or half empty of food again. Holy crap. We've gotta switch that. That's just dumb. The changes they've made thus far on this stuff have been kind of... They have a very specific look and feel for the game, let's just say. And their changes have been incrementally tiny going towards player quality of life. Because they don't want to make it, you know, betray their vision, let's just say. There we go. Which translates to, you will suffer until we realize that nobody likes the game the way that we think that people are going to like the game. Because I'm all for a bit of a challenge, but when I'm spending 90% of my time trying to just eat, it's kind of annoying. We're gonna drop one of these and take that instead, because we can get ammo. We can get ammo pretty easily. Fruit fly just flew right into my nose. Oh my gosh. That tickles, and I don't like it. Okay, I can't take any of that. I hated the fruit flies. Lubricant, mechanical parts. Dang it. I mean, the good thing is I can easily go back to the train and just drop some stuff off. Now my nose itches. Even though there's nothing there, it still itches. Dang it. All right, I'm going back to train land. Because I have to drop things off. Oh, there was a green there. Hey, bud, get out of here. Stop shooting me. He shot me many times. He actually hurt me. Yeah, that thing flying, it irritated my nose enough by flying in there that it made my my eye water. Stupid fruit fly. And they choose the best and worst time ever to do... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta put something in here that makes me remember, besides that one thing, which direction I'm freaking facing in this train. All right, food. Isotopes will go below. There is no button for putting this stuff in quickly, which is asinine. Okay, none of that stuff needs to go in there. Next one. We're just gonna hope some of these go in some of these places, because I don't have any time to ever sort anything either. Because frantic. They want you to be frantic. I don't need to put that stuff in there. That'll be fine. I don't think I got a battery pack from anybody. Okay. Salvager. We'll keep putting stuff in there. We'll even put another gun in there. We'll start recycling. All right, we'll get that stuff going. We're gonna go. We'll go back to the big container back here. I should put a control thing here too. I'm gonna grab these things and we'll put that in there. There. I'm gonna put a one of these entrances right. Yeah, right there. There. Now we can go back to that. Though actually, wait, I need to go back to the front because I gotta go back out the expedition wagon. Let's see here. Oh shoot, I didn't heal myself. Well, we're gonna use a piece of food. Maybe there's a healing station in here that I can heal myself with. What do you think the chances are? If you lose a new place now, 2-hour round trip. Oof. Good luck, Paul. Yeah, no, I can't even eat this much food. I would never be able to shove this much food in even my stomach in this short amount of time. It is crazy. This is like me eating that ramen dinner that I had the other night like 4 times in a day. Defeat 100 robots. I have defeated 100 robots. I'm the best robot defeater ever. All right, what do you got for me? You got a battery or something? Scrap metal and 1 tech. Okay, that's not a battery. I still don't understand where I got those batteries from. When I figure that out, I'm going to do nothing but kill those things. I am not at full health. I'm not at full health. Stupid healing thing. I'm going to report that as a bug again. All right, this is where I went before, and this is the curvy hallway to come back. I may have actually now explored this whole place. Well, let's just run through since I have a little bit of time. Yeah, that goes back around. Okay. Yeah. Let's go backwards in a couple of these rooms to make sure there's nothing hiding around these corners, because you gotta often turn around because they will hide things behind you. Facing the opposite direction you go behind bulwarks and stuff. Nothing there. All right, I think I have cleared this place out. All right. Well, good. Now I can get the heck out of here. And I'm not even in the red yet on the train battery. Yeah. But I've still got to get 10,000 isotopes to make 1 level 2 battery pack. I don't know what they're thinking by that, but that's 5 times the amount of battery or amount of isotopes it takes for a level 1. 5 times. I really wish I could go up on that stuff. All right, so we have a whole bunch of crap in our inventory we need to go put someplace. So we're gonna go back to this. All right, and we're gonna go to the wagon here where the salvager is. I really wish I could name those things too, because they do not seem to be named. I got a scrap gull 1 that I could get rid of, technically, because I don't need that anymore. Yeehaw! Let's see, what do we got here? 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We got hours before Strange Eons. Hours! Okay, just checking a couple things. Let's see if I get my butt kicked while I'm clicking on things, trying to get back in here. All right, let's put another gun in there, then start recycling again. Wait, what is... Okay, that's that stuff. We'll put that back here. None of that will go in there. All right, let's go to here. Oh, I gotta put it into... Oh, shoot. I just realized I'm so used to putting stuff there that the isotope storage is in a different place now. And I gotta remember which bay I put it in. Ah, this bay. My gosh. All right, so we got 3,000. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to get 10,000. Forever and a day, man. All right, we have no food to put in there. All right, let's look and see what we got ahead of us here. There is one back behind us we could go back to, but it's really long way away. Or if we were to go backwards here, let's see. Is that far enough that we could do that? Let's check something. If we... Is that going to let us go back? I think I might have to go forward a little bit before I can do this. So let's go forward a bit. And then I think I can switch tracks to go backwards. All right. Now, if I start going backwards, there we go. Now I can switch tracks. All right, now I should be able to go back through this tunnel. Let's make sure we actually turn the right way. This is a part of the game that they want you to be doing too, switching tracks and moving back and forth. Looks like we're turning. All right. This is good. All right, so we've got to go through there and through there up to whatever the heck this is. All right, let's get some speed going backwards. And look, I can look through the mountain because I am that good with my camera. What are you up to tonight, Crescent? What are you up to, Vex? How's everybody else doing? Ooh, there's some ISO out here. Nah, I don't have enough battery to be screwing around with it yet. That's the ever-present trouble. I may get a phone call I have to take and hop off here, but I don't... I'm gonna guess it's not gonna happen until a little bit later. We'll find out. Alright, once we get out of this place here, and sometimes going backwards it doesn't load the world right either, so you have to kind of guess when you're going to actually see stuff. Yeah, you can see the crates in the distance there. There's a thing up ahead that I can stop at on the side, but I have to get to it first before it loads. I guess the lot isn't going to load yet. I'm hoping it's not an outdoor situation, but we'll find out. Wow, that one's definitely not loaded. There we go. It is an outdoor location. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make some soup and get ready for quite a fight. All right, now I think it looks like I can go move forward a little bit, because we're gonna go out the door. We're gonna go there. All right, we got a soup, which we're gonna eat. We are going to go out here. We're going to take out our gun, and we are going to listen to the train yell at me. Thanks, train. What the hell? I don't know what the train's up to. All right, we're going to run over here and see what we can get done in one soup. We have one soup to do something until we make more soup. This is a new place. I've never seen one of these before. All right, I see isotopes up there I want. Stuff in there I want. Hope there's not a huge boss waiting up here for me. Whoa, no, that's not good. The heck? Well, can I grab these? Okay. All right, well, it's not like I find bugs. I'm fine. Totally normal behavior. This is just what happens in, you know, the world of Everrail. All right, looks like my inventory's almost freaking full already. Oh, and I can't get out of the room now. Neat. Oh, there we go. Ooh, is there something over there? Nope. All right, how are we doing? 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. I'm really good at finding the bugs. Bit of a headache, taking a nap before strange ants. Ah, good. Well, I will try and keep it down with my frantic terror. So enjoy your nap. Grab a woof. Take a nap. Okay, can't go through that opening. And they got some problems with their procedurally generated stuff. Okay. That's called the bugs. That happens. All right, we got 5 minutes left. 6 minutes left-ish. Almost. I guess we'll grab this last bit of stuff in here and we'll just go. I mean, it's a good thing that this was here because it gives me a bunch of stuff, but also there were no enemies to fight. So no chance for me to get any buttermesses. Finding those 2 batteries was amazing. If only I could do it again. Now, the question I have is going forward. Hey, I did this in 1 soup. Is if I go forward at a pace to give myself at least a little battery power, can I go get some isotopes while I'm doing that? So I think I can do that. We're gonna go back here. Let's see. Go back to the salvager. We're gonna put that in there, that in there, that in there. We're gonna start recycling. We'll see what actually gets recycled here. Can I put a gun in there? I can put a gun in there. All right, is it any of those things that 5 out of 5? Well, a couple of them can be recycled. That's good. I'll put another gun in there and then we'll let that finish. All right, let's go back to the front. Get the train going and we'll go back to the glider bay. Use the salvager to recycle 100 items. Nice. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get into the glider launcher. Nope. Glider bay. Glider bay. We are going to put this in here. We're gonna launch a glider. Oh dear, the game just chugged. That could be bad. And I don't understand why I'm not picking that up, but sure, we'll go with that. ISO. At least we got some sun going here. This is good. I mean, it's okay. That was weird. It's like I've got 2 sets of these on top of each other or something. It's doing some weird stuff. Yeah, are they despawning or respawning? Do I have multiples on top of each other? I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I'm getting a hell of a lot of ISO out of it, but It seems like a bug. All right, I'm at 1900. I'm almost full. Are there more isotopes during the day or something? Because this seemed... Yeah, that didn't... Yeah, I'm going across some kind of a border here where it keeps respawning them. I think I found a bug. All right, well, we can go back now. Oh, that's interesting. It's an ever spawning field of ISO. I will not complain. All right, let's go find our train now. Where is train? Can we catch it? Can we catch it before this bridge? Do we think? As it comes out? I don't know. I don't know if we have time for this. Let's try it. Let's risk everything. Because what's life without stupid risks, right? Look at that. I dropped right into the net. In the net. All right, so we're getting closer to having what we need, but it's not enough. Not even remotely enough. I'm probably like at 4,000 or 5,000 out of the 10,000 I need for the next thing. All right, so this is the thing we already went through, and I've already taken stuff out of it, so it's fine. Yay for stupid! I love it, stupid! I'm very good at it. Do we want to go back into this place? We don't have a lot of power to really go back in that place. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna get our batteries filled. We'll do that. And we'll see what we got coming up next on the track. Oh, we've got like a long stretch here. Well, we're gonna go glider then. We're gonna glider it up. We're gonna fly like an eagle. But we're gonna, once we get out of this train or this tunnel, we're gonna go a bit slower. Wait, that said it had 1,600 ISO in that outpost. What? 1,600? Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that. That seems crazy. Like crazy. And I love the idea of this post-apocalyptic train and stuff. They really need to like make a way for me to automate a few systems and do stuff, because they have this this thing in this slot here, and I think I have to have it selected that if there's junk on the track, it will automatically turn the shield on for me. But I think I have to have it on because you can see the train has 6 points of damage, or 6% damage. It's because I thought that was on and I was just driving and I was doing other stuff and I hit something and took damage. So it seems like it's an automatic thing that's only active when I have it selected and active. All right, we're gonna do something here real quick. We're gonna stop the train. All right, we're gonna get out of the train. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna see if we can launch the glider as fast as we can. Can we launch the glider before we smash into the train or into the thing? Let's see. Let's find out. It's the slowest thing ever. Okay, good. I've collected 10,000 whatever with my glider, which doesn't feel like it, but sure, I've collected 10,000 ISO with my glider. That glider animation needs to be like an instant launch too. That just screwing around with that slow launch, no. Nobody wants that. Nobody cares. After you've launched the glider like 50,000 times, you don't want to sit through that anymore. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. And I thought it would be difficult to get the ISO things. Oh, it's totally difficult. It's taking me forever. I'm dying. I'm dying, Paul. Okay, it is taking a while, but it's not taking as long as I thought. But part of that was because that last batch was respawning on top of itself, and I got him like 4 times faster. I like being able to see my train in the distance and not have no idea where it's at. All right, I'm at a whole 682 this time. In the time that took me 2,000, or to get 2,000 with the doubled up nodes or tripled up nodes. Oh well. You know, the fun thing is though, the battery container for my train, it can hold 10 batteries in it. And if I were to put level 2 batteries in there, that means I'd have to get 100,000 ISO. Oh, hey, look, I just passed a really nice spot. I might have to come back to that. Let's see, we got 960 and I'm almost starving to death. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some of this and we're gonna come back to the train and then we're gonna back up. Turn the collector off for a second. Yeah, because I'm starting to take damage from being hurt or from being hungry. Hungry train guy. Think it'd be funny if my own train hit me here. It would be. I'm not gonna let that happen though. All right, we're gonna turn around after I grab this one thing here because I gotta go eat.
Critical hunger levels.
I know. I will immediately consume food. Consume food. Look at that. I've got to eat the equivalent. That was me eating 6 rations. To explain that to you, those guys eat 8 rations for every 30 minutes. I ate, that's 1 ration per person in a half an hour. I just ate the equivalent of what 6 people ate. 6 people, because those little field rations take 2 normal rations. I ate 6 people's worth of food. It's a little ridiculous. All right. Let's go up and let's see. The battery's doing pretty well. We're gonna go backwards though. So we're gonna stop. And we're going backwards. We're going mobile backwards. We're gonna go find that that spot. So look at the back of the train. I don't remember how far back it was now. Oh, that was a ways back. All right, so when I go out of the train, I got to go out to the left. My piloting skills are right up there with my driving skills. Oh yeah, I am the most dangerous pilot on this whole train, probably because I'm the only pilot on this train. Go to the next wagon. We want to stop this wagon close to the front, so wow, we were going a lot faster than I thought. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that. Let's go back in. Because we want that second wagon there. We want this wagon right there. Close enough, right? Close enough for train work. Now, how full is my inventory? Pretty damn full. Let's see. We don't want to put stuff in there. I don't think we can put stuff in that other one, but we do have some ISO that we're carrying. We don't need to be carrying. Let's go in here. Let's see. We can throw this and this in there. Start recycling those. We'll grab this food. We're gonna go throw that up into the front. What they need is a special tube system in this thing where you can just hit a button, throw it in there, and it auto sorts to your storages. That would be great. Like just a pneumatic dummy tube where I can just say, go, send it, and literally send it. Okay, I can't put anything else in there. Let's go back to the glider room, go upstairs and see if I can put anything in these storages. I should probably go fix the front of the train too at some point. All right, we got a little bit in there. Okay, let's... Oh, I need soup out here though. I needed a soup. Let's see, we gotta put this back in here because I gotta move that to my other bar. I'm gonna need at least 2 soups. And
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
yeah. Got it. All right, we're gonna grab that soup. Come on, 5 seconds is an eternity. They're trying to kill me, folks. And at some point, once I get these better weapons and things, I'm gonna make a nicer gun. Oh, I got a gun on my toolbar there. I need a nicer gun. I need a lot of stuff. Let's just... Oh, I thought I was gonna set that off. They seem to have changed the distance that some of those things go off. All right, I see one robot in there. A robot. Where'd he go, though? Is he patrolling, or did I actually see him? Interesting. I seem to be missing any robots here. Like the last place, it's a little empty. Ooh, some rations. Always good. Okay. More stuff. I really wish I could get up on those towers and things, but... floaty stuff. Maybe the robots did that thing where if the base is kind of off kilter, they don't spawn. Maybe. Already at full health. Even if I wasn't at full health, it would still think I'm already at full health. All right, I've got 80 seconds of soup left. My hot soup is keeping me alive for the moment. Ooh, I thought I heard a robot there. But I don't see one. So... not sure what's going on. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Electrolytes. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of one of these stoats. It's got electrolytes. Spoiled sport drinks. Okay, we're gonna get rid of one of these things of ammo. And what do you got for me? Oh, that's the gun I just had. What's in this building? I guess... grab some rations. We'll grab what we can. And we'll come back. Nothing. Got some scrap. Got a nice thing there. Carry limit exceeded. I really need to find a way to upgrade my inventory so I can be a true hoarder in true me fashion. I don't know. This place was just deserted. Whatever. There were no isotopes though. That sucked. Oh, and I can't. That was weird. I couldn't switch weapons. I got in a bugged state there. All right, we've got 8 minutes left on our batteries, so we are gonna go throw whatever we can. Oh crap, we don't have any more storage space. Can we make another storage? Let's see. Oh boy, we can. All right, that, and the rest of this stuff is gonna get broken down or sent somewhere. This is going in here. Let's go check the recycler. Oh, that's the wrong one. I wish I could tell which one was which, but I can't because these are all named weirdly and I can't get a better name for them. All right, the glider and a couple of guns. We'll start recycling. And we will take the stuff. Let's see, do we have any ISO? No, we don't have any ISO. We'll go back to big container and see what we got here. Do we have room? Yeah, a little bit of room. All right, we don't have anything to build there. Go back in here. Let's check these real quick. Hey, there's a little bit of space. Yeah, we're not going to sort anything into there, but we got a little bit of room there. It's a good thing to know. What do we got? That and that. We can put some more guns in there. Let that recycle some more guns. Let it finish this one recycling thing, and then we'll... you know, we're going to get moving. We're going to get moving. Because I don't think there's anything too worthwhile in there, and I think if I'm looking forward, we've got a lot of space here before the next spot, so I could probably do an ISO run. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here quickly, because I got to go check on cats. So I'll be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or if you do, enjoy it. All right, I'm going to pause, and then I will remember to unpause when I come back. All right, I am back. And cats are good. Bacon was walking around in the front with a big, well, half of a big pink feather in his mouth because the chew toy that I gave him, or not chew toy, but the cat toy they're playing with, he is super aggressive with it and pulls on it like a dog. And he ripped a feather off and he is just loving it. All right, I guess we're gonna get going forward. We are going to hop out of this. We're gonna go and launch the glider. I forgot. It says glider catcher, but that's not where the glider is sitting. Glider bay is right here, which kind of confusing. All right, launch. Let's see, is there any ISO out here even? I guess we'll find out. Wow, there's none out here. Well, I'm so glad I launched here. Let us hope. This would be a great spot for it to be in this little area down here. Oh, there's some. Let's see, we'll go over here and get it. Might not be able to get all of it because some of it's stuck in a wall. Yeah, we'll get what we can. There's my speed at 156. That's pretty good. We'll go down. Get the next section here. Not a lot of solar energy hitting me right now. Any more out here? Wow, is that it? Okay. All right, let's catch up to the train, I guess. Let's get up here a ways so we get going faster. Let's see what we got ahead of us. We gotta stop. Okay, good. Yeah, we got a whole 500 this time. There we go. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna crash. All right, we gotta get up there and we gotta go backwards. Boop. Let our camera go right through the edge of the mountain here. We're gonna go, no, we don't want to go to the last wagon. Go. This is the wagon we want. Now, we're going to try and stop it near this wagon this time. And now, is this an outdoor thing again? Is this the same outdoor one that I was just at? No, this is a new one. This is a new one. All right, we're going to need a soup and we're going to need some food. All right, we're going to do that because we're going to shoot on through that way. All right. F. All right, we need to put that. We don't have it in our bar. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. I don't know how I got food on my bar there. All right, we're gonna go here. We gotta make the soup. We're gonna grab 2 soup.
Battery drain heavily increased by
Oh,
predator.
we're making 3 soup, evidently. We still got 13 minutes. We're probably gonna need at least 2 soups for this place. It looks like a 2 soup place. All right, so we're going to not only do that, we're going to put those back out there so we can take them out. All right, so let's get a hot soup. All right, I think I see an enemy there already, so this is looking up for that. Maybe we'll get a battery out of it, who knows? Oh, crap. Okay, he's not shooting at me right now. Oh, he's coming towards me. He's just not aggressively coming at me. Wish I had more than 3 shots on this sucker. Holy crap, this guy is tough. Okay. All right. Wow, those shots all landed right in his head and they did not go red that time. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I had so many guns in it. These guns are amazingly nice to find because, you know, oh, good guns, but they also suck because they take up so much room. Look at that. I was already a quarter of the way down on my food. Come on, reload. Now, I wonder if these were the things that gave me the batteries. All right, we're gonna break this thing down and see if I get a battery out of it. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. Nope. No batteries. I don't know where I was getting the batteries from before. I really don't know. No, don't kill me. Shoot the gun, you dork. There's such a delay between actually loading the gun and actually shooting the gun. It's kind of freaky. Let's do this. And do this. All right, we're almost freezy. So we're gonna put the soup on the bar again. We're gonna have a soup. We're gonna go in here and see what we can grab. Now, let's see. Does this actually already at full health? Yeah, those things are broken somehow. I don't know how they broke, but they broke. Dude. Nothing in there. Do anything? There's a mine. All right, let's go back. I do really wish I could use the healing stations. Not being able to use those kind of sucks. All right, let's go take this stuff back to the train. We got a long trip. Oh, we got some ISO we can grab on the way back. That'll make it a better trip. Any obvious stuff in here? Dang. All right, well, I need more and more and more storage. I probably have enough stuff that I could make another big storage in the back of the train. So maybe I'll go do that after maybe I'll just go do that and we'll go for a while and then I'll come back to this location. Cause yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. I was gonna say, oh, hopefully I can get into my train. Right, so let's get ourselves moving. All right, we'll get up to the point where I'm actually generating power. Okay. All right, let's get out of here and let's look and see what we need to build a large or a medium storage. I need 42 more bolts. Let's do it. Now, before I do that though, medium storage is 27 slots. This is 10. So it's 2.5 and it's more than double the resources. 8, 5, 10, and 100. Okay, so they made it more efficient, at least. This is good. Yep, we're gonna make a whole bunch of bolts because we need them. Engine failure imminent. Imminent. The engine failure. It's real. We'll wait for all of them to get built, and we'll have enough. All right, let's go back there and build it right across from the other one. All right, boom, and medium storage. Go as far forward as we can. There. All right, bam, bam. We might as well put some of this stuff in here. We don't need all of those, or those, or those. In the ISO, we'll go in the other thing. All right, let's put, oh man, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze here, but I'm probably not going to. I think I need empty wagon. All right, let's see, we need, oh, we can get that out of there. Let's go back here. Let's go. Can't really fit it in there. All right, let's go back to the other spot where the isotope stuff is. Okay, and let's go back forward. All right, so what other stuff can we build while we're waiting here? There is metallurgy, nanopolymer. So this is the thing that takes energy cell 2. That's what I need the $10,000 stuff for. Or the 10,000 units. Exosuit forge, already got it. Tech fabricator, already got. Designer, salvage, weapon fabricator, glider fabricator. I should probably look into making a better weapon. And these things are just depots and battery rack. Those are just more normal stuff. Okay. Yeah. So, I guess then this means I'm going to focus on making better weapons so I can get more stuff. So let's look into that once. Right now I'm using this thing, which is a, what is this weapon? Oh, I can't even see that belt. How do I see my, How do I see my... Oh, I've got to go back here. The only way I can see my weapon that I have equipped is to look in the Exosuit Forge. Oh, it's not... Oh, I got to look in the Exo 3. I think it's this one? Yes. Right. What is this thing called? This is the Hornet 1. I've got a Hornet 2. So if I want to make a nicer one, I'd have to go to Hornet 3. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back. And since I'm not using half of these weapons, I think I'm going to cut down to having 2 guns. So we're going to go back to here. Oops, nope. We're going to go back to the empty wagon. We're going to cut down to a couple of things. We can't do anything with those. We can take that. I think we're going to go to here. We are going to take all that stuff off of there. All right, let's go back to our exo light out. I wish I had a spot that I could put a... Oh, I could put one. Oh, I have one in here. I don't have one in this car? Let's see if there's a spot for me to put a transport point. It looks like there's a spot to put a fast transport point, but I think it's going to be up. That doesn't seem fantastic to me. Well, let's just do this. Let's go to our exosuit, not exosuit forge. Let's go to our exosuit loadout. This really needs to be lit up differently or something too. I'm going to get rid of the stoat. I'm taking the shotgun out of here, and I'm taking this guy out of here because I've got all the other things I need in here. So we're gonna be nuking those. Let's go see if I can make something else for my exosuit though, because I could make a thermal insulation. Suit reinforcement I have. Impact absorber. Grain optimizer. What's that do? Oh, consumption. Okay. Stamina recovery. That's kind of cool. So I think what I'm going to make is a thermal insulation. So I'm going to track that. Oh, wait. Actually, what's thermal insulation 2? Oh, we're going to track that instead. Can I make thermal insulation 3? That takes refined metal and bolt C's and pipe C's. This only takes pipes and bolts. We're gonna make that one. All right, thermal insulation 2 it is. Let's see. We need bolts. Nope, I don't need that. I need the from up here. I'm gonna go make sure I'm not about to crash into something crazy up here either. Yeah, there's something up ahead, but I'm not sure what it is. So we're not too worried about it because it's not too big a deal. All right, I need to make 62 more bolts. So let's make a lot of bolts. Hello, 40 Viking. Week is over. Woo! I'm glad. Sorry about your headphones earlier. R54. Exactly, Crescent. R54. What are we talking about? Was that a woof thing? Was that something I'm just too old to understand? Is that what it is? Or something I've already forgotten about because I didn't read your message in time? Probably that. Exosuit Forge. I should eat something though. Let's do this. All right. Let us make thermal insulation 2. So what that should do is cold buildup reduction by 200%. That's fantastic. Now, I could also do an impact absorber or an endurance frame. Give me more stamina. I could do this one. I'm gonna untrack this recipe, by the way. Okay, it won't show me anything while I'm doing that because there's a bug in there set up, but you have to leave the thing to come back. Oh, I can't even do it while that's can't even do it while it's being created. That's fantastic. All right, what do we got in Tech Fabricator? What do we do here? This is tech units, Sentinel stuff. That's the stuff for the train. Bulwark. What is this? Brake optimizer. Derail failsafe. Okay. These are all things that make the train go a little faster. Oh, there's better generators? What? Box resoller. Okay, you can burn ISO. Nearby locations and object information. Prow scan. Halo scan. What? They didn't tell me about any of these things yet. I have no time to look at any of this either. E3 Halo scans. Aegis. Energy consumption of the Aegis. Okay, wow. I just realized that I totally need to be working on a few of these things. Reduces the train's energy consumption while in motion. Efficiency increase 10%. Oh my gosh. I don't care about the brake optimizers. I want the generator, man. I need a serve 1. Energy charge rate is way up. Okay, that's kind of cool. But I only really need this one. So we're gonna mark that one. We're gonna need a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go see if our soup fixer-upper thingy is here. Hey, we got our thermal insulation. All right, so let's put that into our loadout. Thermo soup loadout. All right, so for this next thing, we need a whole bunch of bolts, which we can make. We can make a lot of bolts. And make a lot of bolts. All right, it looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff in the way, but there's something up here. What do we got? Main resource rations. Okay, we got a small site that's up here. What is it? It's a little tiny thing. I could go for some rations. How about you guys? Rations! This will be perfect. I might be able to make the generator thing right after this too. Oh, but we're not generating enough power here to really stop, are we? All right, well, this may be a poor idea because we don't have a whole lot of battery power here to do anything. We only got 3 minutes of battery power. Well, let's see if we can cause ourselves some headaches here. Burp. So the good thing about these places is usually you can get in here and grab some stuff in the first room or two and then just run out. Well. I'm gonna try something once here because I can. That didn't do a damn thing to his shields. Why can't I switch my weapon there? All right, so against these guys, it's great. Against the other dudes, not so great. All right, so we need to move one of these things into slot number 7. We'll just grab these guys, then we're gonna run out of here. Okay, I looted something. Use a scrapper on 100 robot remains. All right, we'll just hope we got something good out of these guys. Hi. Hi. Get out of here. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna die.
Battery levels low.
Yeah, I know.
Train speed to recharge.
I don't want to die running out of here. Okay. Now we're run out here and go, we'll come back. We'll come back and see you guys later. It wasn't really worth my trouble, but we did it. All right, let's get this train moving. At one point, the game crashed. Well, it didn't crash. It broke on me when I was playing the other day. I got back to the cockpit with 3 seconds to spare, got the brakes undone, started moving forward, and I started generating power, and it went. And it killed me. And then the game stopped, and it wouldn't respawn. I was like, I was sad. All right, there's things up ahead. Oh, looky. Looky, crap in the way. Let's try this. Let's see if it turns itself on. If it doesn't, we're going to take some serious damage here, folks. Hey, it turned itself on.
Increase train speed to recharge.
Sweet. So when I have it turned on, it's fine. It only has a limited number of uses, though. It worked. Rations. Yeah, and the rations that they give you, they must be like a saltine cracker, because I have to eat so many of the damn things just to survive. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, I don't see anything else forecast until we get up there, so we're gonna hop out. We're gonna grab all of our bolts, and we're gonna run back, and we're gonna go make the generator for the train. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot. I gotta go back to the fabricator. My goodness. Or wait, at the tech fabricator, that's right. Nope, not here. Here. Tech fabricator. That's a refiner. Where's my tech fabricator? Oh, duh. I moved the tech fabricator to be close to everything in the front, so I wouldn't have to run through the whole damn train. All right, where's the thing that I was trying to make? Generator, EK2.
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
Food. I don't want the crafting overview. I want this. There. Let's make sure nothing's broken out here. Nothing crazy. Don't see a whole lot of ISO just waiting around for me here, though there is some down there, but I really need battery power right now more than anything else. This generator is gonna super help with that, because I won't have to be going so fast all the time just to get power. All right, let's go down and see what we got. How are we doing here? 60 seconds left. Yeah, so right now we have a level 2. That's the LP, the EMP. That thing sucks. It is a piece of junk. What is this? This precision rifles, assault rifle, precision rifles. All right. Hornet 2 upgrade. So I've got this, and this is... That's weird. It still takes refined metal, but I could make one. Ooh, it does a lot more damage. We're gonna mark that thing. All right, let's go see if we're done here. Ooh, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, man. 40 liking, what are you gonna do for fun? What are you gonna do? You gonna come watch us on Strange Eons? See if we get our butts kicked again? I mean, for the first time ever? I mean, again. Are you gonna go do some partying? All right, so now we should be getting power way quicker. So with plus 40 megawatts, just doing it at this speed, that's really nice. Because I think if let's go back to this place, because I think we need to stop and grab some stuff to make her up for all the stuff I just used up. All right, so we need that trained car to be even. Oh, this is an interesting one. I've never seen this one before. Oops. All right, that reminds me. Well, I'll make some stuff after this. How am I doing inventory-wise? Not too bad. Let me see if I can drop some stuff off here. Drop that, and drop that, and drop that. Maybe? No? Okay, we have to drop a few things off. All right, so we're backing up. That's the front of the train. This was on this side, right? But I'm going inside, so I don't need a soup. Wait, dang it. It was on this side the whole time. This looks like one of the start spots. Weird. Interesting. This is a different kind of a building. I hear you. Oh, missed that shot completely. I'm gonna try it, even though I shouldn't. It didn't seem to do anything. Again.
Audio signature detected. Threat detected.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, those guys suck, and my gun does nothing against their shields. I don't know, maybe it's too low of a level? I don't know. It sucks against them. I didn't even look to see how difficult this place was. I just ran into it. It could be like super high level difficulty, and I just walked right in. Oh, geez. Dead. I have never died. So, I'm not even sure what that means. Did I lose my stuff? Oh, wrong side. Or did I not lose my stuff? What happens to me? I guess I'm carrying all my stuff still. I think I need better armor, and I think this place might be a little bit difficult for me. Because that guy beat the snot out of me. Oh, it looks like maybe I dropped stuff. Let's find out. There's nothing on him. Okay. Let's just pretend that means I didn't lose anything. Why am I not reloading? What is going on with my ammo? What is going on here? Oh, all that stuff was left on my body. Okay, so it was the inverse of what I thought I was looking at. Well, crap, that's not good. Take all. I'm not totally an idiot. Yeah, I'm totally an idiot. That was wrong. That robot stuck on a box? What is that? Or is he that tall guy? Oh, he's the tall robot. Okay. Because I've seen him before get stuck on top of stuff. All right, now that I'm not being a complete idiot, let's go loot some stuff. Oh, that's quite a pile of smoke. That's not good. Grab some tech. All right, so those clouds of smoke suck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, sir. Ooh, is that a healing station? Do you think this healing station is actually going to heal me, though? I have a feeling I'll go up to it and say you're already at full health. Yeah. All right, got him. Oh, bad guy. That hurt. There's somebody behind me shooting? God, that guy's super accurate. What the hell is shooting at me? Who is he? Where is he? Ah, big guy right there. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 6 minutes left, huh? All right. It actually did take down his shields. Oh my gosh, you have to shoot them a bunch of times, but it doesn't give you any kind of an indication that you're actually taking their shields down. Okay. Well, that's good. This is good. I've learned something. All right, I need another one of these on my bar. Come on, get on my bar. This place is really crazy. I don't know if I like this kind of a layout. It's a little confusing, but kind of weird. All right, let's just grab this stuff and we're gonna go. There's a lot of blue light in there. That's intriguing and making me want to go forward, but also making me wonder if this is a stupid thing to do since I don't have a lot of time. That might be a very bad idea. Where does this go? Nowhere? Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna backtrack. Because I don't want to lose my game by getting my ass kicked. Let's see, does this work this time? No, of course it doesn't. Oh, hey, hi, buddy. I don't know where he came from, but I don't like the fact that he just showed up. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Get back to that train. That quasi-warm train that's sort of home. Well, we have 3 minutes left. You can turn your flashlight by pressing the L key and use it in dark environments. Oh, okay. I can turn my flashlight. I'm assuming they mean on. Let's just guess. Whee! All right, let's get the train moving, get some power going. Let's go up to 200 once. I want to see how much power I get out of the train from doing this. Okay. Now, there's supposed to be efficiency too. I'm not sure how that works out, so we're going to find out. All right, I'm getting 21 megawatts at 200. All right, we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go this totally different way that we've never gone before. Let's see what it does. Let's quickly, before we forget here, let's just save. All right. We don't have to worry about that. We can hop out of here. Now we need a rifle frame and a barrel. Rifle frame, boom, 1. A barrel, 1. So we'll have those. We need 20 bolts. Okay. And then we're gonna need 2 refined metal. All right, let's go back to this. Oops, let's go back to here and go to the refiner, make some refined metal. We're gonna need 2 of these. I know, I'm crafting a lot of stuff, but I've got slightly efficient batteries, so this shouldn't totally blow up the train. Yeah, we're staying ahead of it. Crafting isn't crafting is taking almost nothing. Why does it say heavily drained? It's 12,000th of a megawatt. That's just nutty. All right. That's crazy. Crazy talk, man. Going to see how you'll break Guppy even more. Yeah, poor Guppy. Poor Guppy. All he did was exist, and he getting broken. But that's what happens when people ask you to touch stuff, and you're like, okay. This is why Guppy will probably have problems later in life. Guppy went on to have problems later in life. Mainly because he would touch everything everybody handed him. Was not pretty. Oh, wait, let's go see if this is done. You have made me refined metal. I can go make myself a new gun. All right, grab all that stuff. All right, craft SR Hornet 3. Hornet 3, Hornet 3, Hornet 3. 3. Boom. 180, huh? All right, so let's go check crafting. 16.7 kilowatts. Look at all that ISO floating out there. Wow, this train track here is bad. That is not good train tracks, man. Boo, 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 boo. What time is it? In a little bit here, I am gonna have to go and actually make something to eat before the stream. So we're gonna get this gun made. And we'll see where we're at. Oh, let's stretch my back out here. All right, we're gonna see if the auto thing, actually I don't want to use the auto thing, we'll use my normal one. Yeah. We'll be fine. We're almost full, you're lying to me. She lies to me. I know she's doing it out of an abundance of caution, but she's lying to me. She is a liar. All right, crafting is still going. How much time is left? 106 seconds. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We are going to take that out of my lineup. When did we... Oh, the automatic thing did it. Okay. I didn't realize I found a nice weapon there. A light assault rifle that fires faster with lower damage. I'm using it. All right, then we're gonna put the Hornet into that slot there before we leave. We just need to let it finish here. 1 more minute. My gosh, look at all that ISO. I want to go get it, but I don't want to. I really don't want to go get it. I do love that I'm still generating this much power going at this low speed. So I'm going to have to look at that other upgrade that lowers the friction to make it even better to go forward, because that's kind of cool. It'll deal with the friction and make it more efficient. So I'm guessing that maybe that means that well, does that mean the battery will charge faster or not? I don't know. That's weird having two things like that now that I think about it. What do we got up ahead here? Wonder if it's a train station or something. And the batteries are full. Oh yeah, it's a train stop. Okay.
Unsafe speed detected. Apply brakes or risk train damage.
Now we're gonna try, like we've tried before, to stop somewhere in the middle here. We'll stop right about here, but we have better train, or not train, but better cold resistance. So that's a thing. All right, we got our SR Hornet. We're gonna go put that into our Exo loadout here, so we've got it in the right slot. All right, so we've got a soup, but we're not gonna worry about that yet. All right, let's go out. Let's have a food. That was interesting. I'm glad he didn't notice me right away, but still, that felt weird. So we're gonna try and do the forward stuff first. One shot, okay. I'm a fan. One shot, one kill. Ooh, rations and food. Ooh, there's isotopes over there. Let's grab this quickly. All right. Go. All right, let's just trip this mine. Okay, it didn't go. So I thought that was isotopes, and it was not. All right, my cold is still not building up too badly yet, which is nice. All right, we get a little farther forward here. Eh? Ah. Oh yeah, this thing does shoot a lot faster. They're not kidding. Yeah, I'm starting to get halfway cold. All right, let's run back and drop this stuff off and then come back out because we got 15 more minutes to even before we have to worry about the train running out of battery here. Now, I wonder if there's something in one of those things that makes it so your battery does not lose power as quickly, or if they didn't do that, if it's just literally make bigger batteries the whole time. I missed a scrap metal because I'm full. Well, it's a good thing I'm going back here. So I gotta remember there's a scrap metal up front. Right, let's go through. Let's go back here. Let's go in. All right, and we'll go in here. Boop, 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 boop. Going to the salvager here. We're gonna put that and that and that and that, and we'll start recycling. We'll grab these and take them with us. And we're gonna go back to the front. I wish I knew which one of these it actually pulled from first, because I'm not sure which one of these things even gets emptied out more quickly. All right, and I know there's one up top here too, which I should move because having it here makes absolutely no sense really anymore. Put the food in the food container. All right, let's go back out. We have warmed up enough. All right, let's get that one piece of whatever it was on this train up here. There we go. All right, let's go back to the back part. Oh, I missed him. What? Okay, so leading them does not work. Good to know, or I'm outside of the effective range of this weapon. I don't know. I might have to make some more of these scrap things. I'm not finding as many as I used to. Okay, that worked. I guess the range really makes a difference with that. Yep. All right, let's go see what we got here. There. Robot yelling at me? What is that? It's weird. It sounds like there's a robot, like, doing something. Oh, it's one of those freaking turrets. Okay. I hate those things. What do you mean immune? It's stunned. Dang it. So can I just never take those things out? Is that what they're telling me? I'm gonna guess that's the case. I want to try something. I want to mess around with this for a little bit, because I love testing things out. Nope, doesn't do anything. So all you can do is stun those turrets. Good to know. Don't like it, but it's good to know. Hey, some tech. Locker. Nice. All right, I think I've gotten everything. Oh, nope. That's right, I went on the ground over there, so. All right, I think I got everything I can get from this place. Nothing else down there. Right, let's get back on the train. Crazy train time. All right, so I really like this gun. I really probably need to get a much better version of the, what do you call it? EMP gun. I didn't think about what that was. Oh, bulwark for derail, failsafe, stabilizer. Lower speed below the number of times. Okay, number of times. Allowing the train fill at high speed without derailing. Reduces the train's energy consumption while in motion. Why would I want that? Because I don't. It doesn't use that much. Energy generation. Spline struts is just helps you. ISO aux reactor. Okay, that helps you burn stuff. Scanner module reveals nearby locations and object information. Range increase. Prow scan. Okay. To Aegis. I mean, I guess. The only thing I can think of is the economizer, maybe. Let's make one.
Battery drain heavily increased by crafting.
Let's make one and see what it does for the train. All right, so let's do it. .2 megawatts. I've got an extra because it started out. I think I was at 7 when the game starts. I'm at up 1.2 megawatts capacity on the train, which is good. And we've got some speed. We can go. We'll lower the speed a little bit. All right, we're going to see if we have food to put in here. We do. Let's go see if we can store some things like some goodies. Boop. All right, we're gonna take that out of there. We're gonna put that in there. Sort by type. We are gonna go back now to the. Oh, nope. We're gonna go back to the salvager. All right, none of these are gonna contribute to those. Let's see what we can recycle here. Okay, so something recycled. That will recycle. Now, these things we can't recycle. We don't seem to be able to recycle those, so I think I might take those out of there. Bio waste. Yeah, we need 2 of 5, 1 of 5. Okay. We're gonna throw one of these in here. All right, let's go back to these. Sort by type. We're gonna go with this and this. Okay. Let's go back to the front. We're gonna go up here. All right, let's go get our economizer thingy because that should be done now. We'll go put that on the train. All right, economizer. Efficiency increase. I wish there was kind of like a readout. Nope.
Increase train speed to recharge.
Ooh, there's a lot of crap in the way here. Holy cow. All right, well, good thing we got a lot of battery charge here. All right, we're going to save here because I'm going to go make some food. So there. Well, thank you everybody for coming along. And I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm going to go do that food making thing. Is there anybody I'm on kick that I want to go? Yeah. No. All right. Well, I am going to get the heck out of here. And let's see, we're going to end here. So I will talk to you all later. I'll see you over on Moonskull for Strange Eons in about an hour and a half, little less than an hour and a half. So have fun, and I will see you soon.